Season is here, and there are usually two types of tax filers. There are those who file the traditional way, early, and there are those who file a little late, maybe a little non-traditional. Which is better? Our financial expert Joe Bert is joining us right now to tell us more about that. Hi, Joe. Good to see you.
Morning, Amy.
All right. So, what are the benefits of getting it done, getting it in there early?
Well, if you get it in early, you're going to get your refund, and particularly if you have some credit card debt. Let me give you an example. The typical return or refund, if you will, is about $3,000. If you have an 18% credit card and you have a $3,000 worth of debt, you can apply that against it, and you'll save about $800 in interest. The other idea is that it'll kind of prevent you from maybe identity theft. If you get it in early, you save the chance of somebody stealing your identity and filing on your name. The third thing is if you're looking to buy a house, they oftentimes ask for your tax returns. You want to get in early and get that paperwork out of the way.
All right, that makes sense. Okay, what about those who file late? And I always think this is interesting because even if you decide, you know what, I'm going to file late or ask for an extension,
right,
don't you still have to pay?
Oh, yeah, you still have to pay. There's no really benefit of filing late. The only thing is if you're going to fund your IRA, you need to fund your IRA before you file your tax return. And this year you have until April 18th, Monday, April 18th.
Okay, and there are some interesting things that you should know. For instance, you should also know there are some surprising items you may have to pay taxes on, right? Yeah. What are some of those things?
Well, how about if you've got a benefit or an award as an employee?
Oh.
Or if you even if you find money on the ground, technically that's taxable to you, but fortunately the IRS has no way of enforcing that. But the typical awards that you might get at work really aren't taxable unless they're over $400. So that ham you may have gotten for Christmas, it's not taxable to you.
Okay, so you're talking about like if you got what about a Christmas bonus though? If you got Christmas like $5,000 at the end of the year?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Christmas bonus, you're going to get a W-2 for that and you have to pay taxes on it, no question about it.
Okay, and this is an interesting one because a lot of people are on these like football gambling sites now. What if you won a bunch of money there?
Oh yeah, no question. You're going to have to pay tax on that as well. You know, in the old days when we had a lot of race tracks, horse tracks, even the dog tracks, you have to declare that as winnings. But if you had losses against that, you can use that to offset the gains. And many people went around on the ground picking up those losing tickets to offset their gains to not pay as much in taxes.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, what about a lawsuit? Even then, you have to, if you win a lawsuit, win a bunch of money?
Yeah, punitive damages are taxable to you. Now, damages that you might win for pain and suffering and medical, that generally is not taxable to you, but punitive damages are taxable. All
right, we should mention, Joe, that whoever won the lottery out in Brevard County still has not come forward.
Well, they're just getting prepared, Amy, getting prepared.
I guess so. I hope they didn't lose the ticket. Joe Bert, always great to see you, and if you want more information about Joe, of course, just Google him. It's Joe Bert, B-E-R-T. Always great to see you, Joe. Thanks.
You too, Amy.